Good morning. Had a great night's sleep and now I'm hungry. Let's go in the kitchen and make a smoothie, a green kale smoothie. Here we are in my kitchen. So let me show you the ingredients I will be using this morning to make a smoothie. First, pineapple, 5 bananas, some grapes. I don't put grapes in all the time, but these have been sitting in the fridge for a while now, so I just want to use them up. And kale. Now, with the grapes, make sure that you remove, sometimes you get parts of the stem still hanging onto the grape. You want to make sure those are removed. Not that it really matters that much, it'll get blended up, but take them off if you can. So the important thing with the kale is you want to destem them. You want to remove the stems from the kale because those can be bitter, and so we can get rid of that. We don't need that. We just want the leaves. So the first thing I will do is put in the pineapple. By the way, everything here is organic except for the pineapple. The grapes, when it comes to grapes, I always buy organic. I won't buy conventional grapes because they're heavily sprayed with chemicals and I just don't want that. So let's put the pineapple in first. Actually, normally I would put the kale in first, but let's put the kale in now. Then we'll put the bananas in. There we go. Got the bananas in. Then we will get the grapes, just pour that in like so. And with water, how much water should you put in? Or if you don't want to put in water, you could put in juice if you like, or you could put in coconut water, which works really well. This is filtered water, nothing special, and I would recommend anywhere between 2.5 cups to 4 cups, depending on how watery you want your smoothie to be. Some people like their smoothies to be thick, like a milkshake. I like mine a little bit more watery, so I will put this whole glass in here, which is about 2.5 glasses, and I'll add about almost another cup to that. So we're ready for blending. If you don't have one, I would strongly recommend getting a Vitamix. It's an excellent blender. I've had this one here since 2009 and it has never let me down. It does the job. Prior to that, I owned just a cheap blender that you would get at Canadian Tire, and I burnt that thing out within a year, and halfway through it, the blades, when they get dull, they don't have the power to really blend up the food. So it was never a really well pulverized blend. Whereas with the Vitamix, and there's other good blenders as well, I'm just familiar with the Vitamix. You're going to get an excellent blend, and these things just never die. They don't quit on you. Now, we're ready to blend. We're ready to denature our food. Yes, we're putting whole food into the blender, and we are going to destroy the whole state of that food through sharp blades rotating at high speeds, and we're going to break down the food's structure. We're going to pulverize it to a point that it's beyond its original form and recognition. And then we're going to drink that. Will our body be able to recognize this destructured food? I don't know. Okay, let's turn the blender on. Start it off at low. Now, normally I would hold my hand on top, but you need 2 hands for that to gradually turn the speed up. Higher, higher. Make sure the lid is on good. Now let's go full speed. And there we go. Pulverized, destructured whole food into a smoothie, ready for drinking. Yum, yum, yum. I'm looking forward to that. Green kale smoothie makes for a great breakfast. Yum.